One day, a little cat was getting ready to blow out the candles on his birthday cake. Suddenly, a sly fox appeared with a new cake, saying,
"Little cat, try this special cake. It's made from a secret forest recipe."
The little cat didn't know that this cake contained a magical powder. When he took a bite of the cake, he felt a strong wind around him. Nothing happened immediately, and the birthday party continued to be joyful. After 3 hours, the birthday party ended, and everyone went home. The little cat also went to sleep, but the next morning, he woke up and discovered that he had grown twice his size. Terrified, he ran out of his room to find his mother. His mother was shocked to see her son so big that he had collapsed the bed. She immediately called the doctor, but even the doctor didn't know what to do because this was such a rare condition. The little cat grew bigger every day, to the point where he destroyed his own house. Sad and upset, he left his home. He accidentally damaged the neighboring house as well, due to his enormous size. The villagers were very angry and chased the little cat far away. He was very sad and had no choice but to leave in search of help from elsewhere, under the helpless gaze of his mother. The little cat headed towards the city in search of help. He felt strange in the city, while the people were terrified and screamed at his enormous size. The little cat felt hungry and tired after not eating for many days. He saw a colorful bakery and longed to eat the sweet cakes inside. The little cat was so hungry that he started to cry. He gently touched the door, but accidentally shattered the glass. People screamed in panic. Just 10 minutes later, the police surrounded the area and shone lights on the little cat. Scared, the little cat cried even more and tried to escape as quickly as possible. He ran across a large street that led straight to an iron bridge. On the other side of the bridge was a vast forest. The little cat ran deep into the enormous forest, and no one dared to chase him anymore, fearing the curse of the forest. The little cat found a small stream with clear, cool water. Strangely, the little cat saw a glowing fish in the stream. The fish surfaced and offered him some sparkling, colorful cakes. Hungry, the little cat quickly thanked the fish and ate all the cakes. Afterward, the little cat fell asleep without realizing it. The next morning, when the little cat woke up, he didn't see the glowing fish anymore, but noticed that he felt unusually strong and healthy. He began to train his newfound strength to forget the longing for his family. One day, while he was sitting and thinking about his mother, he heard loud screams coming from the city. A giant gorilla had appeared, attacking and threatening to destroy everything. The little cat knew this was the time to act. He wanted to return to protect everyone and his mother. He immediately dashed towards the city at lightning speed. When he arrived, the little cat saw the gorilla wreaking havoc. He shouted loudly,
"Go back to the cursed forest and stay away from everyone here!"
The brave little cat charged into battle with the gorilla. Using his new strength, he withstood the gorilla's powerful attacks. The battle lasted all day, and the little cat grew tired, eventually collapsing. The gorilla continued to throw giant vehicles at the little cat, laughing and saying,
"You're just a weak little cat."
Then the gorilla turned to attack, injuring many people. Angered, the little cat decided to stand up and fight again. At that moment, he suddenly felt much stronger. His body began to glow, and electricity crackled around him. He leaped high into the air and delivered a powerful lightning kick at the giant gorilla. The kick was so strong that it left the gorilla lying motionless. The little cat fell to his knees, completely exhausted. Just when it seemed like victory was within reach, a large fireball suddenly shot towards the little cat from afar, but at that moment, he was too weak to move. It turned out that a giant dragon had appeared, breathing fire as it attacked the city. It was even more terrifying than the giant gorilla. The dragon spewed flames at everything in its path. The little cat wanted to continue fighting, but he was utterly exhausted. He felt himself shrinking back to his normal size, and all his strength had drained away. He thought that everything was over. Tears welled up in his eyes as he worried about his family. Suddenly, a fox wearing a cloak appeared in the sky, flying towards him. The fox shouted, "Keep fighting, little cat." The fox brought out a bottle of blue potion and explained to the little cat, "This potion will increase your strength and make you giant again, but if you drink it, you might die. Do you want to use it?" Without hesitation, the little cat decided to drink the potion to continue fighting the dragon and protect everyone.
As soon as he drank the potion, his strength increased rapidly. The little cat grew larger, with lightning crackling around him. He said farewell to the fox and quickly leaped onto the roof of the nearest building to search for the giant dragon. The little cat and the fire dragon faced each other. The brave little cat charged straight at the fire dragon. The dragon spewed fire at him. This battle was not only about physical strength, but also about mental fortitude. The little cat had to fight against his own fears to protect everyone. The fire dragon decided to unleash its ultimate attack, creating a gigantic fireball and hurling it towards the little cat. In the decisive moment, the little cat remembered his mother's teachings and the love of his family. He gathered all his strength and courage for one final strike. The fireball flew towards the fire dragon, causing a massive explosion that shook the entire area. In the end, the dragon was defeated and lay motionless. The whole city rejoiced in the little cat's victory. People praised him as a hero, not just for his extraordinary strength, but for his courage and determination to protect the city even in the face of danger. The fox bid farewell and told the little cat, "Be ready for new challenges." The little cat shrank back to his small, cute size and returned to his beloved family. He would always be a hero in the hearts of everyone.